I have finally been sold on Esteval Willian. I don't need anybody to tell me how good that guy is, honestly speaking. Because what I've seen tonight in that game against Tunisia is something that is mind-boggling. And I'll tell you about it. What Esteval Willian did in that game, decision-making, directness, confidence, Charlie, the impetus to stand up. There were 2 penalties in that game. One was played by a young boy who just came to England in his first season, this first season. And another one is by an experienced midfielder that has gone through even other parts of Europe. I think had even played in Lyon or somewhere in France before coming to play for West Ham United. So vastly experienced. But then it was the 18-year-old Esteval Willian that stood up. On a day where Brazil were being suffocated by the Tunisians, the Carthage Eagles, Vini Jr. was in the field of play, Rodrigo was in the field of play, Casemiro was in the field of play, Marquinhos was in the field of play. In fact, name it. Mateus Cunha, all of these big boys in Brazilian jerseys were on the field of play. In fact, you can describe them as the creme de la creme of the current Brazil team. But it was the 18-year-old from Palmeiras moving to Chelsea just this summer that stood up. That is some confidence. It's some impetus. And it is the reason why I think it is time for the jury to be out, the jury to be back on Esteval Willian, because really everything was near perfect on the field of play. And for me, what made the difference wasn't even that finishing of the penalty. It was the decision making. When to pass, when to slow down, when to go quicker, when to go direct, when to go inside, when to stay wide, oh my days, Esteval Willian. He may not be the best player in the world at the moment. He may not be even up to the top 5. But then if you build some patience with Esteval Willian, he will come good. And I'm very confident that Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Thank you very much for choosing us. Unsubscribe to the channel and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notification turn and all. Do choose all. Make sure saying time match content to drop. We're the first person to have it. And then we have had a big boom. I told you that we are starting the streak today. And we started with a big boom. We go again tomorrow. We go again on Thursday. We go again on Friday when the weekend begins with club